call me Susie. My name's not Susie. It's Suwon. That's how you. And so, like, no, everyone, like, nice white people, you guys always want to know. You always want to know how to say my. How do you say it? How do you say it? I want to say it right. I want to do it. So this is how you do it, guys. This is how it goes. You would say it like the way my mother says it, all right? Like a 90-year-old little Korean lady, right? Like it's Suwon. Like, you guys want to try it? We'll do it all together. Yeah? Like, okay, on 3. Okay, we're gonna do it together, right? 1, 2, 3. Suwon. You guys are racist. I got you. All right. Yeah. So I'm Suwon. Thanks. You just throw it away, right? You don't have to make it Suwon. It's fine. I'm not from LA. You don't have to make it all. Oh gosh. How you guys doing? Good. Yeah. You guys are an awesome crowd. You look good. Woo, we're gonna have some fun. Yes, I was married once. I was talking about being married. I was married. I was married to a man. That was a problem. Well, I should not be. Men are fine. You guys are fine, right? You guys all do your men things. It's totally fine. I should not be married to a man. That's where the problem. By the way, does this tattoo make me look more Asian? Just a side note. I'm just asking. I was married to a man. It was a terrible choice. It was awful. I used to make really bad choices, you guys. So I'm, full of bad choices. Just a little bit of cum. Not a lot of cum. Okay, here's the thing. You guys can tell me if he was gay. Oh, I'm just saying. And you know what? The thing is, like, anytime a guy is attracted to me, it turns out that they're gay. Right? But okay, so here. All right, this is the guy. This is the guy that I chose. I don't like fucking LA. There's no fucking good food in LA. That's who I chose. So many bad choices, you guys. But anyways, I do think he was gay because it was like hyper masculinity, like he's so masculine. So, okay, fine. This is why I think he was gay. Because I was approaching 40 and I thought I should have a baby. Approaching 40, you guys. This is a while back. Any Gen Xers in the house? Yeah, there we go. Thank you, guys. Gen X, whoop, whoop. That's how we do it, guys. Okay, we're going wild in the back. So I was approaching 40, like I said, and I was like, yes, let's have a baby. So, here's this guy who's been around for a while, and I don't know who I am, so let's go ahead and get married. And here's the thing about having a baby, there's a science to it, right? Like, you can have it be landed on your, like, that's where it's gotta go, guys. No, get right up in there. Woo! Science. Woo! If it's landing in the wrong spot, it doesn't work out. So, like I said, so many bad choices. So I was like, all right, let's just do this lesbian style, and you'll put it in the turkey baster. That's gay. That's pretty gay, guys. That's pretty gay. So, I mean, because you have direct access. You can just, like I said, whoop, and it would have been fine. So, okay, anyway, sometimes like people are like, oh, maybe you didn't want to have a baby. Well, just be a man and say it. Anyway, so then I did a shoulder stand up the wall, because of course I do yoga. I'm from LA. Shoulder stand up the wall, and like 20 minutes later, I was like, I think I feel it. I feel good. And then, a couple months down the road, I took an Advil. Nope, nothing was happening. It was totally fine. Thank God. Thank God. Because what would the alternative? Like right now, I would still be married. I would have a young kid who might be trans. I'm just saying. I don't know. Okay, maybe not trans. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they would be the opposite of me. Maybe they would be like young Republicans. Like they would be a little Michael P. Keaton. Okay, that was for the older crowd. Yeah, some of you guys got it. Michael P. Keaton. Or Alex P. Keaton? Oh, thank you, Alex. Okay, I got it wrong. Alex P. Keaton, thank you. You got it. A little Alex P. Keaton, I'd be like, oh. So, yeah. And I had to come out of the closet. Woo woo! Nobody cares. It used to be a thing, right? It used to be like, yeah, I'm out of the closet. People are like, no, who cares now? No, you're like, what? You're just traditional lesbian? Who cares? That's so boring. So, like the L's, there's no respect for the L's. Right? I know, we're the alphabet soup of the community. We're the L's. It's like, get out of here, L. You almost look like an I. That would have been more interesting. Nobody knows what an I is. It's fine. It's okay. Anyways, speaking of L's, yes. When I came out of the closet finally, and I met my my most beloved, my partner, my beloved. Who says beloved besides lesbians? My beloved. And then they decided to see. I said they because they are now non-binary, but they became non-binary trans guy. Yay! So supportive. Awesome. Lesbian with a man. Great. No titties for me, you guys. That was the point. No titties. And they were, okay, we started out as lesbians, right? Like my partner was a butch lesbian. That's nice. Right? I always like security guards. I liked UPS drivers. Yeah. I'm just saying, that was my style, man. So they had hairy legs and a mustache before the testosterone. Yeah. You know who liked that joke? My partner. So yeah, I mean, it didn't work out. That's fine. It doesn't always work out. We had the 7-year itch thing that. 7 years. Get out of here. Oh well. It's kind of sad. Well, so I will tell you, my mom did pass away last year. Oh, thank you. Thank you again. Mostly nice white people. We have a mixed crowd here. It's nice. I like it. Yeah, it's cool. My mom did pass away, but I did tell a group of mostly Asians, and it was like crickets. Like no response. And I'm like, okay, I see what's happening here. Everyone here is like also traumatized by their Asian parents. Like they were like, But then there was just that moment that they were looking at me. We were making eye contact, and I was like, oh, I get it. They're thinking she's free. All right. I'm just saying, my mom would hate that joke. Oh, you talk about the parents. She would be so mad. You talk about the parents. You talk about the parents like spit coming in. We're not supposed to do that accent anymore. I know that you guys probably know that we're not supposed to do that, but here's the thing. It's my mother and she's dead, so I can bring her back to yell at me anytime I want. So yeah, I do love my mom. She's gone. Aww. Yeah, so obviously she really didn't like the guy. She would have taken any lesbian all day long. Any trans lady or guy. Okay, that's enough of my trans material. When you get stuff from your parents, a lot of times you get annuities and insurance, you inherit like really nice stuff. I inherited my mother's 3.5-gallon fish tank. That's awesome, right? And then here's the thing, I don't know anything about fish. I have no idea what to do with them. And I was killing like about a fish a month. Goodbye, Nemo. Goodbye, Nemo's dad. Goodbye, Mr. Snail. Okay, who gives a shit? I had to restock is what I'm saying, you guys. All right, well, let's see. We got fish, we got gays, we got trans. We got it all. We do. And then here's the thing. I know that you guys have been looking at me and you're like, oh, I'm sure that her dad must be white. Yes. I mean, that's what I was looking waiting for. Yeah, that was the correct answer. You got yes. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. No, my dad's actually black. Right? That's a good time. My dad was born in 1920. He was in World War II. He joined the Navy when it was still segregated. Oh, that's real funny. Good times. These are good times. Yeah, but my dad had very light skin. He often passed for being white. And you guys, I don't know if you've seen this movie. There's a movie out on Netflix. It's called Passing. It's about a light-skinned black woman who passes. And that's what my dad did in his own house. He passed. We didn't know. Actually, me and my brother didn't know. They decided not to tell us. We would just get out there and be white, you guys. How am I doing with that? Not so much. Yeah, so we found out, and here's so my dad's black, he has light skin, but then I have Auntie Riri I grew up with. Auntie Riri? Auntie Riri. Do we have white people with Auntie Riris? No. She had slightly darker skin than my dad, so we went from Drake to Obama. Yeah, I'm like, all right, I don't know what's happening. My cousin Michelle, she had an afro. I don't know. I thought, my dad said we were Irish, so. Is this what this is? I don't know. Well, you're a kid. This is your family. What are you supposed to do with it? So it turns out, so on my birth certificate, like I said, I'm Gen X, right? So, old as fuck, right? That's how it goes. It says, for my mother, it says Korean. And then for my father, on my birth certificate, this is not the joke part, this is real, it says Negro on my birth certificate. It's awkward, right? It's fucking awkward. It's on my birth certificate. Was it a racist doctor or nurse? Someone put that out there. Someone's fucking racist out there. I'm just saying. There were other choices that they could have made, but anyway. So now I identify as Carigro. Out there in the streets. I don't say Malaysian, that's for Tiger Woods. Yeah, take it. Let's see, what else we can talk about here? That's so fun, right? I don't know, I like it. I think I got like curly hair, like, oh, it's fun. Yeah, I got that curly hair, thank you. I like that we were talking about poop earlier, that's super fun. There's so many terrible people out there in the world, but we are forgetting that we all have to go to the grocery store, right? We're all in our shopping carts at Target or Home Depot, we're all doing the same fucking shit. Like, what? Why? I mean, obviously we could just get along and be cool, what the fuck? Right? We all gotta get, yes, thank you, right? We all wanna feel fresh, right? You guys remember those Charmin bears? It's feeling all fresh. Sometimes there's a bidet bitch out here and they're like, I need a bidet, I don't want Charmin, it's fine. Fresh. We're all the same, Jesus. Life is too short, guys, life is too short. All right, this is so fun. All right, guys, well, let's see. What shall we leave this on? All my little girlfriends, all my ex-girlfriends, we're all not fucking. Is what's happening out there. I don't know. After COVID, it's been a little different. I don't know if you guys all are kind of doing the same thing that you used to before, but I've not gotten back to any kind of regular life. That's fine. That's okay. All right. I'm just saying, I'm looking for a low rent Rachel Maddow. So if you know her, let me know. All right, guys. I'm Suwon Weaver. Thank you so much. Thanks for